heart of Ala-Igbo, where the red earth told ancient tales and the air carried whispers of the gods, there lived a maiden of rare beauty named Nkem. Her beauty was matched only by the mystery that surrounded her birth. Nkem was an Ọgbanje, a spirit child destined to die young, only to return and repeat the cycle of grief for her family. From the day she could speak, Nkem felt trapped, like a caged bird whose wings longed for the sky. Though the villagers loved her, they feared her. They whispered, "The gods have marked her. Her time will come." Yet in her heart, she longed for a love that could free her from the invisible chains of her fate. Obinna, a brave young farmer and warrior, saw something different in Nkem. Where others saw a curse, he saw a soul yearning to live. He had loved her since they were children, and now, as a man, his heart burned for her like the sun over the hills of Ala-Igbo. He swore to fight for her, no matter the cost. But fate, cruel and unyielding, was not on their side. Nkem's family, desperate to end their suffering and appease the gods, promised her in marriage to Amadi, a wealthy and ruthless trader. Amadi was respected by the village elders, but cold at heart. To him, Nkem was not a person to be loved, but a prize to be claimed. When Obinna heard of the betrothal, he confronted Nkem beneath the moonlit sky. The wind carried their whispers as they held each other close. "Run away with me," he pleaded. "We will escape this curse together." Nkem hesitated. Could they defy the gods? Could love be strong enough to change her fate? Their plan was simple. At dawn, they would flee the village, leaving behind the chains of tradition and the fear of the unknown. But the gods are never blind. As they ran through the forest, the air grew heavy. The winds howled, and strange whispers surrounded them. Spirits rose from the shadows, their voices sharp and mocking. Nkem faltered, clutching her chest. "Obinna," she gasped, "they're here." The spirits of the Ọgbanje had come to claim her. Desperate, Obinna carried her back to the village, tears streaming down his face. "Help her," he cried to the villagers. But all eyes turned to Dibia Ugo, the ancient priest who held the wisdom of the gods. He stepped forward, his voice low and grave. "The curse cannot be broken without sacrifice. A life for a life." Obinna fell to his knees. He offered his own life, begging the gods to take him instead. But the gods are not moved so easily. As dawn broke over the village square, Nkem's body lay still in Obinna's arms. The villagers whispered prayers, their voices filled with sorrow. But then, something miraculous happened. A single ray of golden sunlight broke through the clouds, bathing Nkem in its warmth. The spirits hissed and faded into the wind, leaving behind only silence. Nkem opened her eyes, weak but alive. The curse was broken. Obinna held her close, tears of relief on his face. Love had conquered the gods. The village rejoiced, and from that day on, the story of Nkem and Obinna was told for generations. A story of love that refused to die, even in the face of fate. Sometimes, love is the strongest force of all. It can defy gods, break curses, and turn the darkest night into dawn. And so, in the heart of Ala-Igbo, where traditions are sacred and love eternal, the tale of Nkem and Obinna lives on. As a love that refused to die, will love truly conquer all, or will the gods claim what is theirs? Find out in the next chapter of Ọgbanje''s Curse, a love that refused to die. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tales of love, culture, and destiny.